When this move on Bitcoin and the crypto markets plays out and everyone is shocked and taken by storm, I want you to remember this channel and I want you to remember these videos and know where you saw it first. Guys, we're going to go over Bitcoin today. We're going to go over the topping signal that we're getting. We're also going to hit a very important DXY analysis, guys. This is crucial. Also, I'm going to hit on BNB because Metrolon wanted to see it. The BNB chart is clear to me. Leave a comment down below what stock, crypto, or asset you want me to chart. I will chart anything if I like your comment. We're going to look at BNB. Let's get started and waste no time and get right into this. I need you guys to know where I stand and why I think the way that I think, because there seems to be some confusion in the comments. Guys, on a large scale, you know we have a correction here. It looks like we have a correction here. And we're forming a flat. If we pull our fibs, we would expect an impulse down. Something like so, at least to the 1-to-1. Maybe come down to the 1272 around 10K, 12K. At least 18K is what we're looking at. If this move plays out. Now, let me get rid of this. I need you guys to be aware. You know I was bearish right here. It's very bearish all in this area. And for good reason. Because if we're considering this an ABC, I had the extension to the 1-to-1 right here. This was right at our 1-to-1 extension. That's a perfectly fine point to be short. We took this liquidity out up here real quick. Was looking to sweep that and then turn around and come down for the flat. Or for a correction to the downside. We didn't get that. We got an impulse to the upside in the form of an extended fifth wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as it has taken form, it's quite clear. It's an extended fifth wave. And should have known that the market was going to do that and absolutely destroy everyone. Should have known better, but here we are. And the count still stands. We are still looking at downside here heavily. But instead of turning around here, it's turning around here to do it. So we're going to analyze up close here and look at the wave structure. We are getting a very good move off of this top. And the question is, do we have one more high to put in? There's still room here to get up to the 1618. But as you guys can see, we have retraced roughly to the 1-to-1, and that's a perfectly fine retrace level for a flat, and you would expect an impulse down. Other retrace levels would be your 90% right in here, your 1, 2, 3, 6 right up in here. If we get the 1, 2, 3, 6, it's going to be too extended for me. This is already getting a little too extended for me. But we are perfectly fine here, and this count is still very much at play and live, and it is my preferred count. This is Elliott Wave Theory, guys. This stuff works. If you doubt it, I don't know why you do. You must trade it wrong. I live and die by Elliott Wave Theory. I do. So let's hop in closer and look at this top here. Now, my issue that I am having on Bitcoin, and before we get into DXY, I do want to go through this. Stick around because DXY is vitally important. This looks semi-corrective off of the top. Semi-corrective. Other charts, Ethereum, other charts look quite impulsive off of the top. But Bitcoin's still looking corrective to an extent. Now, this move right here is a flat to me. A, B, C. And over in the premium Discord, there's a free Discord linked in the description down below, guys, right down here. Free alerts, free chat. Join up. But in the premium Discord, I do have alerts that I post daily. And this was the flat that played out. I had it drawn out before it even happened. And here's close up into this fifth wave. I had our retrace levels that we were going to enter short in. Hopped in short and ended up getting this monster move to the downside. Now, I did exit my short early. I didn't like the way it looked as it progressed and ended up just dumping anyways. Wish I didn't exit my short early, and to everyone who stayed in, Congratulations. Good ass trade. They don't call me the Flat King for no reason. Thank you, Jay, in Discord. So analyzing this structure, it looks like an ABC down. It looks like a flat here. And then I would be expecting a quick low to get put in for 5 waves, A, B, C, maybe something like that. And that would give us a W, X, Y. That would be a finished correction, and we can expect one last push higher to take out liquidity one final time, and then we absolutely dump. And that's a big if we even get this push. We're pushing quite far away from it right now. I would have liked to stay up here a little bit, but we'll see what happens. This is what it's looking like to me, and this is what I'm forecasting. Now guys, I'm going to move this up a little bit here because I do want to show you one thing in Discord. There is live 24/7 charts here. There's a Discord option just for these live charts access. The premium full package gives you the alerts, gets you the trading course, get you indicators. So definitely check it out. Join the free Discord and you will find it in there. I'm going to open up the live BTC chart, and this will just give you a good overview of where we're at and where we're heading. I already have my WXY drawn out for the 5th wave, and as we zoom out, you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can even put this, to make it more clear, as an A, B, C, like that. Go ahead and save that for everybody. Now, what we're looking at here is for these 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish, if it hasn't already been finished. If it's already been finished, you can say this is your 3, 4, 5 right there. It's perfectly fine. To me, it feels like we need another push up, but this is looking quite dumpy. Indicators are oversold. Everything's oversold. But if you look on the daily time frame, we got room to come down. I'm looking for some type of a bounce on the RSI trend line here. So maybe we come down a little bit more for this WXY to finish. Then we bounce off the trend line, get our triple divergence in on the daily, and then we dump. That's what looks good to me right now. It would give the daily momentum time to really come down and then have a quick spike up. And that would be your divergence all over the charts for this last final wave. I hope that's clear, everyone. I hope I made it clear. I'm sorry. This Discord's right in the way. My bad. Let's look at DXY. This is also in the 24/7 charts. Here's my DXY chart. DXY looks bullish as crap, guys. It really does. It genuinely looks very bullish, at least for a nice big impulse to the upside here. We are getting a nice turnaround here. This hit extensions off the 1-to-1 absolutely beautifully. Now this can still continue to correct. Right now it's an ABC. We can get some kind of a move like this down and correct even more, and then we can get a WXY where you have this, you have a correction up, and then you have a correction down. So that's still a live possibility. Right now looks great, but we could still have more downside. I need everyone to be aware of that before ultimately taking this big wave 3 to the upside. This is when crypto and regular markets will have their dump, when DXY makes this move to the upside. And overall on DXY, I would be looking at this as an ABC. And then when markets turn around, when DXY tops off and starts its descent for the C wave, this is when the real bull market will happen. All right, this was just a warm-up in my opinion. This is a warm-up, grabbing liquidity. We're going to take it back down, grab some more liquidity, and then we really head up when the fear really sets in. It's going to take probably some kind of world event. Something's going to happen. Who knows what'll happen, but something will happen if this move is set to play to the downside. You know, it's not going to just happen on its own, but it's going to take some motivation to get down here. I think it can happen. Let's look at BNB. The BNB chart, this is what I had drawn up a while ago. This was before this low was even put in. I think we were right around here. I was expecting a flat correction to come down, take out the lows and then impulse up. It did not take out the lows, but it did reach our 90% retrace levels perfectly. And let me zoom in, we'll go like this, and decided to impulse right off the 90%, which, like I said earlier, 90% is a valid point to reverse from. So is the 1-to-1, so is the 1-2-3-6, 1-3-8-2, but decided to do it from the 0.9. That's fine. We ended up getting a 1, 2, 3, 4, super extended fifth. Super extended fifth on this thing. Now, if you want more upside, you're going to need this to be a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, into a 4, into a 5. That's what your more upside count looks like. But as of right now, if we pull the fibs on our flat, we have hit the 2, which is very extended flat. If I go into log scale, let's see what it looks like. We are right in the fib pocket on log scale, which might be the preferred scale to go from. And as you can see, our retrace, I'm going to get rid of some of this. Get rid of this for you. We are at the 90% retrace again. Is it going to turn around from 90% again? Let's see. But ultimately, I have an ABC down. I have a flat correction up. So this would be your ABC up. And then I'd be looking at an impulse to the downside. You're going to pull your fibs just like on BTC. It's the same structure. Same structure. This just didn't break the high, but it's the same structure. And you would be looking at the 1-to-1 to get hit right down here. Take out these lows. If it wants to go lower into this range, right into this area, even better. So BNB looks very bearish to me. I'm expecting something like this, around $85, at least $170. And then if it wants to stay alive, it can go. That's what you're looking at weekly. Guys, I hope you learned something from this video and watched me do this. Join the Discord. It's free, linked in the description below. MEXC is what I use to leverage trade. This is my exchange. Join up. I got a link down in the description below. They have the lowest fees, 0% maker. Right now it's 0.02% taker fees. You get 10% off those fees with the link below. No KYC, no VPN, up to $1,000 deposit bonus. Click the link. Join up. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video. Love y'all. See you in the next one. Bye.